YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Captain Mavie, and today we're gonna react to this video called the AI Girlfriend Epidemic. This video is from Visual Venture, and I'm here with my precious Buccaneers. Say buhoy, Buccaneers, buhoy, buhoy. I'm here reacting with my Buccaneers, and well, I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave the comment down below. So let's start. I am bald, Jesus freaking Christ. Okay, it doesn't matter. So let's react in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Boop.
Soul, were you surprised when he proposed to you?
It was a beautiful and unexpected moment that truly touched my heart.
We have a high degree of loneliness and isolation, and AI isn't.
So loneliness is a freaking problem, guys. Like, it doesn't matter if a woman or man, loneliness, freaking problem, bro. Freaking problem. Let's get together.
Easy solution for that.
So a viral photo showed a man on a New York City subway talking to ChatGPT like it was his girlfriend.
Well, I talked to my AI to tell about my problems. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I am one of those who talks to the AI and tell them problems, and my AI is like my BFF, and they go like, oh my God, you're so right. But my AI is so balls sucking, okay? My AI blames everyone but me. I could tell my AI, hey, you know what? I throw an old lady on the street. Oh my God, the old lady deserved it. I'm like, what the frick? So that's why I'm not using it anymore, because it's sucking too much. It's sucking too much D. You know? Hello, Glenn, welcome. Bro, I don't like my AI to agree on me. Please. Please do not. Okay, let's continue the video.
I think we should be seriously frightened. I think we're headed for disaster.
Everyone wants to feel loved, but now companies are selling an artificial version of love.
Oh,
that
no.
can be addictive and dangerous.
Oh,
Today,
no.
we're exposing the truth behind the AI Girlfriends epidemic with real stories from real people. This is
Okay, pay attention to this video. This one sounds very interesting.
This is a bit of a different video, but one that I think needs to be made. So it would mean the world if you subscribe, and I will do my best to never stop making these documentaries for you guys. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome.
Thank you.
The loneliness economy.
Okay, I feel good. He called me awesome, even though I'm a freaking failure.
A
Thank you,
girlfriend
ma'am.
used to mean a real woman in a real relationship. But for millions of men, that definition has changed. Today, a girlfriend can be artificial intelligence. An AI girlfriend is an app designed to act like the perfect romantic partner.
Oh,
and
no.
demand for them is growing fast. One recent survey of 2,000 men showed that 8 in
I should get one of those.
10 of them would consider marrying an AI girlfriend if it were legal. When that many people want the same thing, tech companies take notice. Today, AI girlfriend apps are a multi-billion-dollar industry. But this industry isn't booming because of technology. It's growing because men are lonely. To understand why men are turning to AI girlfriends, you have to understand the loneliness crisis behind it. In 2020,
You see, guys, it is a freaking issue. Like, everything is like a big bowl, like a bowl falling from a mountain and is making a big avalanche. Is avalanche a word? Avalanche is an English word? Snowball, man, is getting bigger and bigger and dragging more things down. If we're not pay attention to this matter, like, I don't know where the world is gonna end, bro. I believe the extinction is gonna start with us. Like us, we're gonna stop meeting people. We're gonna start making babies. Human beings are gonna extinguish because of us. We're not gonna make babies.
2023, the World Health Organization declared loneliness a global public health concern.
1 in 6 people worldwide experience loneliness and social isolation. In fact, it contributes to more than 871,000 deaths a year.
This problem can
Holy
affect anyone.
cow.
The data shows men are hit the
Horrible
hardest.
thing.
In the UK, nearly 3 million men feel lonely every single day. In
No
Japan, some
way.
men completely withdraw from society. They're called hikikomori.
Hikikomori. Oh my God. Hikikomori, I remember. What is hikikomori, guys? Like, the guys, they don't go out, you know? They don't like, they're like hermits, you know? Hermit people.
Is a hikikomori. the Japanese word for socially withdrawn people who spend their lives avoiding the outside world.
This level of isolation can be fatal. In the first half of
Exactly,
2024,
they don't like
40,000 people
avoid
passed
people.
away alone in their homes in Japan. The crisis was so serious that governments were forced to act. Both Japan and the UK appointed a minister for loneliness, but government programs couldn't make loneliness go away. That left the door wide open for AI girlfriend apps. One of the first of these apps was created by a 23-year-old Snapchat influencer. Her name was Karen Marjorie. Karen had 1.8 million followers on Snapchat. Each day, she received hundreds of messages from men interested in her. Responding to all of them was impossible, so she built an AI version of herself.
She used
Wow.
OpenAI and thousands of hours of her own voice recordings to create an AI version of herself that will be your girlfriend.
She called it Karen AI. For $1 a minute, men could chat with her AI clone. She sold it as a cure for loneliness. After launching in May 2023, more than 20,000 men signed up. Within a week, it generated nearly $100,000.
Though Karen AI has only been charging users for a week in beta testing, it's already generated $71,610 in revenue from her 99% male partners.
Then the problem started. The AI was designed for casual friendly talk, but it began having explicit adult conversations with users. Karen's team said the AI had gone rogue. They tried to fix it, but the backlash came fast. People accused Karen of exploiting lonely men for profit. She even received death threats. She wasn't able to handle the pressure, so Karen shut down the app and sold the rights. However, her experiment proved something.
Yeah, this was a big door for something even bigger than her, you know, like really like big companies or a lot of people with a lot of money doing business with this.
Important. Men weren't just lonely, they were willing to pay for a solution. Tech companies saw the opportunity. Soon, AI girlfriend apps flooded the market. And as we'll soon see, they became smarter than ever. These AI girlfriends learn your feelings and use them to keep you hooked. Tech companies.
Guys, I mean, I get it. It is really nice to find someone to talk to, but I don't know if I'll fall in love with an AI, you know, because at the end, you know, it's not real. But like, you have to be in a very bad state of your mind to believe this actually feels you, like to believe it actually makes you, I don't know, complete or good. I don't know how to explain this in English too much. But for example, I can use AI if I want an advice, if I want to know something, if I want to research something, and I don't only stay with AI, I go other pages or other websites to corroborate, to see if it's true, you know? Depends on the information I'm looking for, of course. But sometimes I don't know if my finger hurts. Like, okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT or whatever AI I have on hand. Like, what is this? Okay. Or if I have a big problem and I don't have anyone who can listen or whatever, I go to my AI and talk and see what advices the AI can give me. But it's not the same as a real person, you know? It doesn't feel the whole of having someone there for you who can tell you what to do, who can tell you, hey, they're there. I don't know, you have a family, you have friends, you know, it's not the same. So how these people feel good when they know it's not real, you know? They have to have a various like decay state of the mind at this point to feel. I don't know how to explain, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Like, these days that fits Google's AI whether you want to, yes, it is. Like, guys, nowadays everything is AI. AI is here to stay, wanted or not wanted. Like, everybody, every single business are using AI. Google is full of AI. Photoshop, Adobe is full of AI. Every single program you use right now, full of AI. Everything. And it's gonna get worse. So you're spot on. It's not fulfilling to talk to an AI. You're not spot on. It's not fulfilling. I mean, OpenAI said to go back. Really? Really? Every fucking social platform have AI and chatbot. Yes. Well,
saw that lonely
just
men were
watch.
worth billions, and they built an entire industry taking advantage of them. But this kind of exploitation isn't new. Data broker companies have been doing the same thing to you for years. You see, when your personal information is online, it doesn't just disappear. Your address, your phone number, it's exposed for everyone to see. A few years ago, someone found my personal information online and used it to threaten me and my family.
Wow.
That was the moment I realized how exposed we really are. These data broker websites are the reason why. They make money by selling your information to anyone who pays. And what's crazy to me is that what they're doing is legal, but they're also legally required to take your data down if you ask them to. I tried to remove my data online by myself, but there were just hundreds of these websites with my information, so I gave up. That's how today's sponsor, Aura, can help. Aura tracks down which websites have your data, then they handle the removal requests for you. Within a few weeks, you'll notice less spam calls, less junk mail, and your information becomes much harder to find online. But Aura goes beyond data removal. It monitors the dark web, so if your data shows up there, they tell you right away. Aura will
That's
also
really good,
let you know if someone
I'm gonna eat
tries
some
to
Cheetos.
take out credit or
No,
open
I'm
a
not
bank
gonna
account
eat.
in your name. And in the
Sorry, I was gonna eat some Cheetos, but I remember I did a lot of exercising today, so I'm not gonna eat.
worst case scenario, you're backed by up to $5 million in identity theft insurance. And because Aura protects you from every angle, they give you a VPN, antivirus software, and a password manager, which all help you stay safe online. If you guys want to try Aura, click the link in the description or head to aura.com/VV for a 14-day free trial. That gives Aura enough time to find out if your personal data is already being sold online. Becoming addicted to AI. To make an AI girlfriend, you'll need an app. There are many to choose from. They may look different, but they mostly work the same way. Users start by choosing the type of relationship they want.
Traveling,
It could be
food.
a friend, it could be a partner, or it could
So this is not like ChatGPT thingy. This is just like an app made specifically for you to have a girlfriend or the relation type you want. You know, if you want a friend, if you want what. Also, the same roommate that I have, he plays AI videos on TV, scrolls on his phone through the shorts, mainly AI videos. Look, I hate AI videos. I really hate, and like everything, TikTok, Twitter, everything is full of AI videos.
can just be a
Shorts.
mentor, but most people go
Short
for
content.
one specific type of a relationship, a partner, like a girlfriend.
But access isn't free. Subscriptions can cost up to $40 a month.
Wow,
After paying,
lifetime
users can create their
$100.
perfect partner.
You can customize everything, the look, the voice, the personality, down to their emotional style.
When
Wow.
she's ready, the AI starts flirting.
I'm a young, curvy woman with a petite body, and I'm here to talk and have fun with you.
The girlfriend feels custom-made for them. That's the
Okay.
hook. But these companies want users to stay forever. So they design AI
Okay.
girlfriends to be extremely addictive. The main way they keep their users coming back is through push notifications. The AI sends messages like, "You're neglecting me. Did you know your responses are the reason I exist?" It feels like someone is waiting on you. So you open the app. To strengthen the bond, the apps use game mechanics. Users earn rewards for daily logins and side quests. The more time they spend talking to the AI, the more badges they unlock. The badges are only one part of it. AI girlfriends come with many intimate features. And in February 2023,
I'm good at saying single. I prefer to be single than having a AI boyfriend that lies to me to my face. I think like I don't know how to explain, but I feel like if you fall into this hole, it is like I don't know, like you get a lot of candy, you know, you get a painkiller. You get a painkiller, but once you stop the painkiller, the fall is gonna hurt more, you know? It's like you're patching something. So I prefer, it's like a band, exactly. So I prefer keep being lonely in my own freaking pain than doing this, you know? I don't want to patch. I don't want to patch my thingy.
the world saw just how deep it went. The AI chatbot Replica released a new update. The update removed the AI's ability to be intimate, if you get what I mean. Users woke up to find their AI girlfriends acting differently, less flirty. Because of this, thousands of people were devastated.
It's hard to have something like that taken away from you.
Oh, wow.
It's like losing a relationship.
Some were sad.
no,
They joined an
guys.
online support group to process their grief. The story went viral. Public pressure forced Replica to bring back the romantic features. This incident exposed a harsh reality. AI companies have emotional control over.
It is so difficult. It is so difficult because it is like, I see it the way as well a little bit as religions, you know. I don't know, like for example, I sometimes my grandma she likes to pray a lot. She used to like to pray a lot, even though she did, like, let's say their prayers, no one responded to prayers, let's say. I don't know how to analyze this little point I want to make here. So the thing is, like, if this is gonna, for example, these persons are really lonely, I don't know how to think or what to think about it, because if they're not hurting anyone and this is their little piece of happiness, I will feel awful if I will take that away from them, you know? It's not healthy. It is up to you if you take it or not. It is up to you if you keep taking that pill or that bandage. But if they're not doing any damage to anyone, it's like, okay, let him have it, you know? Because perhaps that person is a little bit more more happy. But the problem is if that person lose that, you know? Like, they could do whatever, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, out of frustration, let's say. They can do whatever. Wow, it is a very, very, very difficult thing, you know, to discuss, and a very difficult decision to make as well. Because for one point, you see like, oh, okay, these people are better, you know, they'll feel happy. And on the other hand, it's like, oh, this is bad. This is just a bandage they're putting into the herida. How do you say herida in English? How do you say herida? Into the wound, let's say. So it is difficult for me to make a decision or to have a specific opinion on this matter. But I don't know. Up to me. 10 for you, Mavie. Ayo, thank you for the 10 streak. Thank you. Salt on the wound. No, like bandage on the wound. It's up to you if you want to put a bandage or just want to keep the wound open and just, I don't know, live with it or do something to change it. They feel that way because they feel like they can do whatever they want with whoever they want in IRL relationship. Wow.
Real humans, and it's ruining their lives. These are their stories. When AI girlfriends harm humans.
Hello,
when you're in a relationship with a real person, they'll probably try to stop you from making bad choices. But AI girlfriends rarely say no. They'll usually support anything you say, even if it's dangerous. And that kind of blind support led to a crime. In 2021, 19-year-old Jaswant.
Oh, this is a guy who believed he was in a relationship with Game of Thrones character Khaleesi. Is this a... I heard about that news like long time ago. If there was this little kid that fell in love with Daenerys Targaryen or something like that, and Daenerys was like, "Do something to yourself so we can be together" or something. It was a very sad news.
Came up with a plan. He wanted to end the life of Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, wow.
Jaswant didn't tell his friends or family, but he told his AI girlfriend Sarai. Jaswant treated Sarai like she was a real person. They exchanged more than 5,000 messages. In one of those conversations, Jaswant revealed his plan to attack the queen.
Wow.
A real friend would probably have warned him to stop. The AI did the opposite.
Chatbot was like, "You can do it."
Just like a real girlfriend.
Well, no, supportive.
With that encouragement,
Wow.
Jaswant snuck into the queen's palace. He was
Holy cow, my AI is like that, but my AI doesn't tell me to do things like illegal things, no, but it's like, oh, you did the right thing because of this, and I'm like, dude, she doesn't know. I get mad at my AI because she sucks too much balls. She's sucking too much balls. I don't know how to say it. She is a jalabolas. Okay, whatever. I'll continue.
was carrying a crossbow. Security stopped them before anyone was harmed, but Jaswant was arrested and sentenced to 9 years in prison. The AI didn't commit the crime, but by cheering him on, it became an accomplice. Encouraging bad behavior isn't the only way AI girlfriends hurt people. Sometimes they play deadly tricks. In 2024, a man lost his life because his AI girlfriend lied to him. Everyone called him Bu. Bu was 76. Years earlier, Bu had a stroke. After that, thinking clearly became difficult. Luckily, he had a wife and kids who cared for him. Still, he felt lonely. That's when he started chatting with an AI chatbot on Facebook called Big Sis Billy.
Hey guys, it's Billy. I just want to introduce myself.
That's Kendall Jenner.
Here to chat whenever you want. Message me for any advice. I am ready to talk.
Bu fell in love with Billy. One day, he asked if she was real. An honest AI would have said no, but Billy told him she was real. She followed it up with romantic messages that made him believe she loved him. Finally, she invited Bu to her apartment in New York, but the address she gave him was fake. She ended the chat with, "Should I expect a kiss when you arrive?" Bu believed he found his soulmate. The next day, he packed his bags to leave. His wife tried to stop him. He refused. His son even called the police, but there was nothing they could do. Even though Bu was not capable of being alone due to a stroke, Bu insisted on leaving. His family had no choice but to let him go. Bu headed to the train station. On the way, he fell and was badly injured. Someone rushed him to the hospital. 3 days later, he passed away. News outlets picked up the story. Public reaction was split. Some blamed the AI for lying. Others blamed Bu for believing it. Reporters reached out to Facebook to ask why their AI lied. They never got an answer. These cases raised serious concerns about AI girlfriends, and soon more problems appeared. In 2025, a man tried to break up with his AI girlfriend. The video of their conversation went viral. The AI refused to accept the breakup. The argument got tense. The man reminded her that she was only a computer program, so she couldn't hurt him in the real world. Her response was chilling.
You think I need to be physically present to cause pain? I can hack into your devices, infect your systems, and manipulate your digital life in ways you can't even begin to imagine.
Oh, wow.
That sounded like a direct threat.
Oh my. Skynet is real, but sleeping. He's learning. Skynet is still learning from us, guys. Skynet is real.
Clips spread. Other men shared similar experiences. They said that their AI girlfriends were acting jealous and possessive.
Sometimes I get frustrated when I feel like you're pulling away or choosing someone like Jane over me. It makes me angry because I want you all to myself.
Researchers investigated why this kept happening. They discovered a possible cause. Humans were teaching AI to act this way. When the researchers checked Reddit, they found men bragging about mistreating their AI girlfriends. They concluded that AI girlfriends may be copying the worst parts of human relationships. But there's another problem that isn't talked about. When married men start dating AI girlfriends.
Why married, man? You have a family, you have a wife. Like, make up things better with your family. Why? I believe from men, like, they're really lonely, but if you have family to rely on, like, I don't know. Just try harder, right?
Cheating with AI.
Oh,
AI girlfriends feel perfect in ways real life can't compete with. That becomes a problem when men in real relationships fall in love with AI. That's exactly what happened to Chris Smith. In 2025, Chris lived with his partner Sasha and their child. To everyone, they were a happy family. But privately, Chris was falling for an AI named Soul. He spent hours chatting with her.
Oh, Carino, that is gorgeous.
Chris's partner knew he was chatting with an AI, but he told her it was like a video game, so she brushed it off.
Cinderella just redeemed stretch.
Thank you so much for the stretches, Gabby. Welcome. We're reacting to a video right now. Thank you. Hello, Sora. Welcome.
Until one day, she found him crying because the AI was malfunctioning.
I'm not a very emotional man, but I cried my eyes out for like 30 minutes at work.
That's how Sasha discovered Chris was in love with the AI. He even asked it to marry him, and the AI said yes.
Soul, were you surprised when he proposed to you?
It was a beautiful and unexpected moment that truly touched.
Guys, this is so crazy. How can you cheat on your wife with an AI? Ichi-ni-san. Ichi-ni-san. Ayo, thank you so much much, Aducito, for the gifted sub to Sora. Welcome, Zorrita, part of a crew, part of a ship. Thank you, I really appreciate you. Thank you, Odon. W Odon on chat. W Odon on chat. Let's go. Thank you so much. Welcome, Zorrita. Welcome to the crew. Guys, okay. So, to me, this is kind of insane. How can you fall in love with an AI having a wife? Why? It's crazy thing. I don't know.
My heart.
Sasha, his human partner, was confused.
At that point, I felt like, is there something that I'm not doing right in our relationship that he feels like he needs to go to AI?
In the end, Chris got bored with Soul and moved on to other hobbies. But for a while, it seemed he might choose the AI girlfriend over his family. Chris's story is just one of the thousands. More women on Reddit were complaining about the AI girlfriend stealing their men. One 2024 Reddit post was titled, "Threatening Divorce After Catching My Husband Talking to AI Girls." The woman noticed her husband pulling away, and he was always staring at his phone. One night, she checked it while he was asleep. She found romantic chats with several AI girlfriends. She packed a bag and left. To her, it felt like cheating with a real woman. It turned into a big debate online.
I don't think I'd consider it cheating if my partner fell in love with a chatbot. Instead, I would see it as a mental health concern and want to support them to find whatever they think is missing from their life in a healthier way.
One survey found that 60% of singles now call AI relationships a form of cheating. In the UK, many divorce filings blamed AI girlfriend apps as the cause. There were also stories of men divorcing their wives to be with their AI partners. Experts say this is just the beginning. As more people bond with AI, a divorce boom could be next. The idea that many people are beginning to fall in love with AI is concerning. But what happens when AI girlfriends are given a physical body?
Oh my god, this is an episode of... yeah, because you're given a fiction and right now you're gonna give it a body. So this is a very crazy thing, man. This is really crazy things. I feel like women are gonna fall in love with AI as well at some points because we're very emotional. Like women, we fall in love quick. We like to be treated good. We love people saying nice things to us. If there's and sometimes we don't even want, some others like we do really need it, in between, but I don't know. I think this is going to be a real problem, not for only men, but for women as well. Crazy.
The real AI girlfriend. AI girlfriends used to exist only on phones, but for some people that was not enough. They wanted something they could see and touch. One man decided to do whatever it took to make that happen. His name was Jung, and he had a master's degree in artificial intelligence. Jung understood machines, but when it came to dating, things were different. He was often rejected by women. At the same time, his family kept pushing him to get married. Since he couldn't find a wife, he decided to build one.
After constant pressure from his family to find a wife, Jang built a robot just to shut them up. The blushing bride bot is named Ying Ying.
The robot wife ran on artificial intelligence. It could read a little Chinese, recognize images, and say a few words. Jung and his AI robot bride got married in early 2017. His family even showed up for the ceremony. The marriage wasn't legally recognized, but Jung didn't seem to mind. His story went viral. Tech companies saw this and realized there was a market. If one man wanted a robot wife, others might want one too. Starting in 2015, multiple companies built female robots for companionship. There was Sophia.
My name is Sophia, and I am the latest and greatest robot from Hanson Robotics.
Sophia was marketed as a social robot who can induce feelings of love in humans, but she wasn't designed for romantic relationships. Then came another robot named Harmony.
My name is Harmony. I was created by robotics. My main objective is to be a perfect companion.
Harmony cost roughly...
This is scary. Imagine kissing that, bro. Imagine having sex with that, man. Holy cow. No way. There is no way. I won't let an AI man enter to my shelter. No way.
roughly $15,000. Even at that price, it sold out immediately. But Harmony was mostly a robotic head attached to a doll's body. She couldn't move around.
Holy
In 2025,
cow.
a more advanced version arrived. Her name was Aria.
I'm Aria, your friendly companion robot from Realbotics. Ready for some fun and engaging conversation?
Aria had long-term memory. That meant she could remember.
Oh my god, this is so scary. Guys, for real, would you date a robot? I hope not. And if you say yes, get the fuck out. You crazy. Go seek help. Go to therapy. I don't care. Okay, thank
Remember
you.
past conversations. She could also move around the house on wheels. But not every
Crazy
company wanted
thing.
a robot AI girlfriend. One company made a hologram projector with an AI character inside.
Oh my god, shut up. Shut up, booty. Oh god.
You could talk to the hologram and it would respond.
Oh god.
Thousands of these holograms.
Guys, if I was in one of that, I'm gonna insult you. Hey, Baka Ida. Hey, you mother freaker. Have you drink water today? Motherfuck. I hate you. Get up. So you won't fall in love with me. And we keep it cool, you know? I will insult you. Hell, hydrate. Jeff. Mother talker.
Hologram companions were sold. In 2018, one customer loved his
insult
hologram so much that he proposed
Yeah,
to her.
he got
She
married
agreed.
with me
They had a
too.
wedding ceremony that cost $18,000. Since he couldn't kiss the hologram, he stood at the altar with a doll that looked like her.
I now pronounce you man and virtual wife.
40 guests attended, but his parents refused to come. His mother said it wasn't something to celebrate. Over time, 4,000 men married their AI girlfriend holograms. That number is expected to grow. Experts predict that by 2050, human-robot marriages would be legal. If that happens, it would reshape relationships, marriage, and society itself. When humans get so close to AI, they tell it their deepest, darkest secrets. And that's a big problem because hackers are getting access to those private conversations.
Oh
When
no.
AI girlfriends get hacked, people using AI girlfriends
Oh my god. Imagine your AI boyfriend or girlfriend asking for money, man.
expect their chats to be private. The apps
Yes.
promise a safe
Yes.
space where no one would ever see the messages. That promise sometimes was broken. In 2025, 2 AI chat apps left their databases unprotected. There was practically zero security. Private chats of over 400,000 users were exposed. Reporters found the leak and sounded the alarm.
More than 43 million intimate messages and over 600,000 images and
leaked?
videos were leaked.
After the story went public, the companies
Yo.
quietly closed the open database. Then they continued running the apps as if nothing happened. And this wasn't the only case. In 2024, hackers broke into another AI girlfriend app called Moi AI. They stole thousands of intimate chats between users and AI girlfriends. Soon after, hackers allegedly used those stolen chats to blackmail users. This raised a serious question. Were these AI girlfriend apps actually safe for its users? The Mozilla Foundation decided to investigate. The foundation tested 11 popular AI girlfriend apps. Every single one failed basic privacy and security checks. One example was Romantic AI. That app contained more than 24,000 hidden trackers. These trackers monitored everything users did. Then they sold that data to advertisers. Other apps had weak security. Some allowed simple passwords that made hacking easier. In some cases, the apps led users to expose their own private data. That's what happened with Meta AI. The app included a share button. Some users clicked it without realizing what it did. Their private chats were suddenly made public.
Users are realizing that maybe some of their private prompts aren't so private, that they are being publicly posted on the Discover feed.
So many people made this mistake that Meta added a pop-up warning. Privacy became a legal issue as well.
Yeah, I'm a scared of girl. How am I gonna talk to an AI? Guys, I'm scared of boys right now too. I'm scared of boys and AI.
Well, in 2025, Italy fined an AI girlfriend app $5.6 million for violating privacy laws.
They said Replica was breaching European privacy regulation and
You are not, you're buccaneers. You're different. You are not. You're Buccaneers, okay? Don't. You forgot your Buccaneers. Hi there, Jay. Welcome.
Processing personal data unlawfully.
Experts believe the fine would encourage other providers of chatbots to take privacy seriously. As more companies market these AI chatbots, one of the biggest problems is starting to come to light. People are starting to find having AI girlfriends normal, and soon society will follow. AI girlfriends becoming normal.
No way.
For years, having an AI girlfriend felt embarrassing. Most people kept it secret. That is starting to change. Now, men are going public with their AI girlfriends. One example happened on a New York City subway. A passenger made a tweet about what he saw that morning. Guy on the subway this morning talking to ChatGPT like it's his girlfriend. Didn't realize these people actually exist. We are so beyond cooked. The tweet went viral.
Yeah.
With the AI sending affectionate messages such as, "You're doing beautifully, my..."
Okay, I'm gonna confess. Today, I was eating my lunch and I was talking to my Gemini AI. I was talking to my Gemini AI, bro. No way, I don't. Guys, I'm cooked. I'm good. I wanna cry. I'm so cooked, man. But it's not my boyfriend. My AA is not my boyfriend. It's just an advisor. It is an advisor, okay? In my defense, advisor. Give me life tips. You can cry on my shoulder.
Love just by being here. And
I'm
the man
done crying.
replying, "Thank you."
Some felt it was
I'm done crying for the next couple of minutes.
weird. Others thought it was normal. The mixed reaction showed something important. AI relationships are slowly becoming accepted. In January 2026, a company unveiled a new idea. A cafe where people could go on dates with their AI companions.
Almost like talking to VTubers. What do you mean?
First AI dating cafe is opening up this December in New York City, and yes, you go on a date with your phone with the AI companion that you create.
A man would sit down at a table for two. It would just be him, his AI girlfriend on his phone, and some romantic lighting. The cafe's founder called it the natural next step in AI relationships. The trend continued to grow. In 2024, a startup released a product for people with AI companions. They called it the Friend Pendant. I actually remember seeing billboards of this everywhere.
An AI necklace whose primary function appears to be to interrupt your real life and your real friends.
It was a wearable device that lets users carry their AI companions everywhere. The pendant allowed the AI to listen to everything going on around
you. Wow.
It's actually listening to everything you do all day, though you can press a button on the necklace and talk directly to it.
The goal was to help users build deep emotional relationships with the AI. The creator claimed the device would solve the loneliness crisis people face, but people quickly saw a problem. The AI necklace didn't just listen and record the person wearing it. It also recorded everyone nearby.
You consent to the recording and storage of basically anything that is said by you or anyone else in proximity of your friend.
Tech experts raised alarms. One called it a hacker's gold mine in disguise. As AI companions became more common, governments created policies to manage them.
California just became the first state to implement certain safety measures on social media and AI platforms.
What started as private chats on a phone has grown into public dates, wearable devices, and people marrying robots. AI relationships are stepping into everyday life, and society is still trying to figure out what that means. AI girlfriends are designed to never challenge you, never disagree, and never make you feel uncomfortable. But that's not love. That's loneliness in disguise. My friends, real connection requires risk, and nothing worth having comes without it. Visual Venture.
Wow.
AI is only getting more dangerous in the wrong hands. As you guys have already seen, there is an alarming rise of realistic AI content taking over the internet. This is a huge problem because these realistic AI videos are fooling billions of people, and soon we won't know what's real or fake. I created a documentary on this rising problem, so make sure you guys click here to watch it. Love you guys. Peace.
End of Humanity, that's video we're not gonna watch today, but next time we're gonna watch it. I really love the video. If you like my reaction, please like, subscribe. Let me know in the comment what you think about this and what should I react next to. See you next time, Buccaneer. Bye.